took forever. Celebrate pain, better late than never. But all my real hitters, throw your hands up. All my fly misses, throw your hands up. Sorry for the wait, I know I took forever. Celebrate pain, better late than never. But all my real hitters, throw your hands up. All my bad bitches, throw your hands up.
You had that plan for keeps off that bitty man beat. You got to be fucking kidding me, my nigga.
Yo, Rap Sheet, Great Lakes Live Cast here, y'all. Today we got a special episode. First of all, today's episode is sponsored by the Cleveland Tailgate Sports Bar and Grill, y'all. We at 1938 Euclid Avenue, the home of the deep fried turkey rib, all different flavors, any kind of flavor you could think of. My man Frisco, he put all this together, brought the real Rick Ross to the city of Cleveland, and we happy to welcome you here, y'all. This is for sure. Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Appreciate you coming through, big dog.
Glad to be here.
The author, motivational speaker, and one of the biggest drug dealers in American history. Successful, period. Exactly. I want to start off welcoming you, Freeway, to our city, and to our podcast. We appreciate you coming through for us, man.
Appreciate being here, man. I had a good time here already. People here been showing nothing but love. Been crazy. The response that I've been getting since I've been here. I'm excited about it.
You say you've been to Cleveland a few times. You like Cleveland?
A few times, yeah. We did the screening for my documentary here when it first came out about 7 years ago. We did that. It was a small audience, though. I don't think they really marketed it the way it should have been. Because as you know, the documentary went on Netflix and stayed on there for a year and a half.
Okay.
On the front page of Netflix. So, yeah, I've been here a few times.
Okay.
And we did another book signing here.
So this your second book, right?
No, this is my first book. This is my first book. I got 3 books out, but I'm really pushing this one.
Okay.
This is the one that I feel. I mean, all 3 of them is pretty important. The 21 Keys is.
Yeah, that's the one I seen. The 21 Keys to Success.
The 21 Keys is a good one too. It's about me getting out of jail, working these new principles that I discovered while I was in jail. But it'd be so hard to carry all these books around,
Yeah. Right.
We had, we done did 4 boxes of books almost here in Cleveland.
Damn, yeah. People here love you. They love your story, man.
Yeah.
What would you say is the difference between this book and the 21 Keys to Success?
21 Keys is just about some principles. These certain principles that I'm using as I go through life. That book came about a guy by the name of Cody Crutcher. He wrote me when I was in prison.
Okay.
And he was like, man, I got a magazine called Get Money, and it would only be appropriate if I put you on the cover of the magazine. Would you do the cover? I said, absolutely. I'd only been on one of the cover of a magazine before.
Okay.
And that was As Is, As Is. So every magazine, you can't find the As Is magazine no more. It's a classic.
That had your face on the cover?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a classic. Came out while I was in jail, so I wanted to do the Get Money as well. So I went to New York. We did the article, and when I got ready to leave, Cody was like, "Man, I want to keep you around. Man, I wish you could stay a little while longer." Okay. I was like, "Man, I'm on parole, and I had to go through a whole bunch of stuff." So I told him I had to go. He's like, "Man, what if I come to LA and kick it?" Cool, come on, we can kick it. Because at that time, I didn't have many friends. I just got out, and I was really putting my stuff back together. So he came out, he hung with me, but I read all these books and I got all these meetings set up with movie producers, directors.
Wow, okay.
William Morris Endeavor. He went to that meeting with me when I met Ori Emanuel, who was the founder of William Morris Endeavor. Mark Wahlberg took me there.
Mark Wahlberg from The D Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, D.
Okay, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Funky bunch,
Right. Mark. Right.
I went and met him. I met Jeff Bird. I went and met Irv Gotti took me to meet with Michael Linton from Sony, the president of Sony Picture.
Wow.
So I'm meeting all these guys, and Cody is going to these meetings. You know, you can't have no camera. These guys don't let you take pictures.
Right. Okay.
So you can't take no pictures or nothing like that there. But Cody is documenting everything that's happening in these meetings on the pad. And when we got out the thing, I was like, man, I've seen you always writing on that pad. What you doing? Man, I've been documenting everything. I said, man, that's a book.
Hell yeah.
That's how 21 Keys came about. He was documenting, because he read my 3 favorite books too. You know, so he was documenting me using the principles out of those 3 books. And that's how 21 Keys came about.
That's a dope story. So what about this book? How did this book come about?
Well, this is my autobiography. I wrote this book when I was in prison, with a life sentence. When I was in prison, young dudes used to always come up to me and be like, man, I sold dope and I couldn't make $1 million.
Right.
You know, I couldn't get past 10,000, and then I was like, only reason you didn't because you didn't know what you was doing.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's pretty easy to go from make 10,000 is, you know, you can do that. Any imbecile should be able to make 10,000.
Y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that?
So when they told me that, I was like, if I would have been teaching you, you'd have become a millionaire. If you follow the steps. You know, most people don't have the discipline though to stick with a plan. You know, they're gonna deviate. You know, it's like if you're making a cake, and me and you go and buy Betty Crocker cake mix, and we take that cake and we all add the same ingredients, put in the oven the same amount of time, let it cook the same amount of time, we're gonna have the same cake.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's the same thing with life. If you put the same ingredients into your life, then you get the same results.
Exactly.
But most people can't stick with the results. You know, when they get $1,000, they go into the mall.
You know how it goes.
Fresh to
You know
death.
exactly
They
how
go
it
get that
goes.
first chain. You know, so in the book, you know, I talk about that because I wanted to show the young boys, you know, really I wanted to show them like a book that if you open this book up, you can pretty much predict what's gonna happen to you in the dope, how your dope career gonna go. I thought it was
Peace. Great Lakes Live Cast, straight like that.
Great Lakes Live Cast. Tap in, go like that. Where's that glass, man? You're talking about my club. Great Goose.
Oh, okay.
Goose on the
I thought
loose.
you drank.
Great Lakes Live Cast, you already know what it is.